Welcome everyone, and if you want to see this stream in its entirety, go over to twitch.tv/spiff_719. Links are in the description and in the comment section down below. This match is between MemeStrats and Astra in losers bracket round 1. And I want to remind you that viewer discretion it's advised in these streams because we talk about some weird stuff. We may even cuss. It was filmed live during the tournament and it was fun. So head over to twitch.tv/spiff_719 to see it all. And it's 4-hour plus goodness.
Starting with watermelon, we'll go clockwise around.
Sounds fair.
All right, let's
Got
go.
it.
Here we are coming into round 1 of the losers bracket.
And the map is Boolon Complex. And let's see how long it takes to load this bad boy, because some of the players on one of the teams, I think, are definitely far, far away from us.
Yes. You know, one of the great things about this community is that it really is a global community. We got players from all over the world. I think pretty much every continent. It's awesome.
We really do. We really do. I know there's a huge, huge Russian presence in the community. So shout out to you guys. Good for you for being so big in this tournament. But it is truly global. A lot of Europeans as well. Quite a few Americans, but mostly European and Russians, if you ask me. And we also know a few Australians as well.
Yeah. See, I met an Israeli in the game once. Yeah, it's been everything.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, here we are in the game. We're going to start off here with the white Aeon. It's Watermelon. Sending out his engineers early and starting off with some eco. And then in the typical dedicated air spot, we've got Carboom putting down some eco and then 2 air factories, pretty much standard. And finally, over here way on the right, as the teal Aeon, we've got Rainbows and Unicorns throwing down some eco and sending her commander up.
I think she's going land for sure. That's what I'm thinking. That's my,
oh yeah,
that's
definitely. That is typically a land spot with that nice choke pointy bridge there. And Steel, take it away.
So that's at Astra, right?
Yes.
And this is MemeStrats, correct? Yeah, this is MemeStrats. So, spawning in as the baby puke green Aeon commander. I'm just kidding about the baby puke green, of course, guy. He is dropping down a double land factory and pushing his ACU up toward the center.
A little bit slower than Rainbows, though.
But he's going to have more troops than Rainbows. Hopefully
yes.
He starts popping out some MMLs, because I think that's what he's going to need. And then in the normal dedicated air spot, we got Geeky Rodent spawning in as the blue UEF commander, dropping down a double air factory opener. And then we got Thunder spawning in as the purple UEF commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. Is that...
oh
no, that land factory is not done. It's not done. What oh, that's gonna hurt.
And there's an engineer right there. Just finish it.
Oh my goodness, what is he doing?
NG rush.
It's not gonna. Oh no, dude, I can't get over that. That's not good. So I think this match is going. Oh no, look what Rainbows and Unicorns doing.
Oh, that is mean.
That's nasty. You could do that against Aeon too. Aeon, they have the longest to get to anti-TML. The TMD is so far in their research.
And meanwhile, we've got Watermelon sending out bots, kind of like almost a Cyber and Rush sort of strategy. 3 factories there, and trying to get some flanks, I think. Before, oh, he's abandoned the PD wall. Thunder has abandoned the PD wall.
going right for Kale, though. Going right for Geeky Rodent. That's what's going to happen. Those bots are going to be so annoying. I want Thunder to finish this factory now.
Seriously.
It's driving me nuts.
Idle engineer sitting right next to it. Or it can't be
Dude,
idle, because
guy
I would
is-
just finish it, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Guy is going to be in a world of hurt, dude, if he doesn't have some anti-air here. He needs to get the fricking TMD. Oh, he's pushing in with tanks and not all MMLs. This is not going to go well.
Yeah, right into 2-point defenses. He's kind of in a really tough spot there because he's going to lose his base and can't really do much to push up on rainbows. Meanwhile, we got Thunder trying to PD push here.
I don't understand why you would PD push against Aeon. You can't do that. And that factory's still not done.
Still not done.
Dude, Rainbows and Unicorns is just nasty. Just absolutely nasty. Where is the TMD? Get the TMD, guy.
His factories aren't even producing right now.
I seriously hope he didn't build a bunch of, use up his, what do you call that? His research. Why is Thunder just building a bunch of engineers? I don't understand.
I think he wanted to go for some really aggressive PD push and basically just set up right on his opponent's doorstep. Maybe try like reclaiming mass extractors or something, but just did not work out for him.
Too long of a rush distance to do that. Way too far.
Yeah, I don't think I like that strategy for this map.
Because now look at Thunder. Thunder is completely exposed.
And
Kel is really trying to fight the air fight, though.
Yeah, it's still staying pretty even, though, I think. I don't know, now with that AA, I think Kale's going to lose the air. Plus, Kale built this point defense over here next to this mass extractor to shoo away the bot. Man, that's a lot of resources just to kill one bot. I think maybe it would have been better just trying to reclaim it or capture it with the engineer.
I think Carboom now has shields on his fighters, so that's going to make him really strong.
Yep, those are shields.
Probably going for flares. So
and they're even on factory count right now. Well, yeah, I guess if UEF is one ahead, that's still pretty even considering Aeon really relies on the tech.
I don't understand Thunder. Thunder. Why?
Thunder did enter in chat. My nation is peaceful.
I know, but he was pushing in his engineers as an act of a peace. Did he build a PD wall of peace?
The PD wall of peace.
God, that factory is going to get blown up before it's even done.
Tragic.
There is peace and control KO, Rainbows and Unicorns. Oh, Rainbows and Unicorns. You are evil, but I like it.
Yeah,
I like
one TML will totally fuck up your opponent.
Oh, dude, one TML will wreck pretty much everything. Could ruin your day.
And we still don't see any missile defense.
Right. Like, a missile defense would have shut that down.
I don't think it quite has the range to reach these factories that Guy is building back here. I think they're just out of range of that.
Right. But there's, like, that's 2 mass extractors denied to Guy, though.
Which is a huge difference on a map like this where mass is pretty limited.
Exactly. Well, Thunder is getting his butt kicked here pretty bad. And Watermelon's going to be going into Kale's base pretty soon, and that's going to suck. Because Kale just won air.
Yeah, that's so frustrating as an air player when you win your spot, but you get overrun on the ground.
But you know what you expect for having a whole bunch of engineers. I don't know what Thunder was thinking.
Element of surprise, maybe.
Yeah, I still don't get it. But whatever. Oh my goodness, Thunder just sucked up one of Kale's wrecks. The Mass Extractor wreck. It's like, why?
Especially when they're the same faction, and if you're going to steal it, build on it for half price.
Right. Kale is really going all in on that air. But here comes a bunch of MMLs for Watermelon. That's gonna be bad. And Kale is losing Mass Extractors, and you do not want that in an air battle.
Yeah, that could turn the tides really quickly here. And Kale's got bombers out, having one air, but I'm not sure if I like that decision. I don't know, maybe he didn't have enough radar coverage to see these MMLs coming up, but I think he should have been continuing to pump out fighters, given that these, it's a little counterintuitive.
Look what Kale's doing though with those bombers, helping Guy out.
Guy does have a really big army there.
He does, but they're walking into 2 PD. Rainbows and Unicorns has shields on those tanks, and there's a shield on that factory.
So yeah, these tanks and MMLs for Guy might do some damage here, kill some buildings, and get in there, but they will get cleaned up eventually.
Dude, does Guy have teleport? No.
No, I don't think he does. It does look like he's going for the snipe, but I don't think he's got enough. Not with all those tanks.
If he's got teleport, it might work.
Man, he can't have teleport. I guess he could. He skipped missile defense. Oh, Guy's ACU is stuck. He can't go anywhere.
Oh, man.
That blows.
He's got a PD wall, though.
He did manage to take out that front line, including the tactical missile launcher.
Wow, he did a lot of good work there.
But he's also left without an army.
And they also don't have air. They just have a bunch of bombers. And Carboom is looking very scary right now.
Yeah. Ooh. I think this is the time where Carboom, if Carboom were playing UEF, would switch over to bombers himself.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that.
But yeah, like I was saying before, I don't know if I agree with the decision to go for bombers. Mostly just because the land was coming up, and I know that's a little counterintuitive, but by switching to bombers and then having your mass extractors taken out, you don't have enough mass to then get caught back up on wasps. So
it's true. So this is pretty much it.
I think that switch, while it helped make some progress over on the right hand side, it just wasn't enough.
Did you see what Guy just said?
Yeah.
My PD wall worked. What? Well, yeah, it actually did. Sometimes PD walls could be surprising. I'd never recommend doing a PD wall because your opponent could MML right through it, but weird things have happened when you're not paying attention. You could just move an army in and now they're dead. And that's it for Kale. Kale is going to have a bad day now, getting bombed to death. And I think that was a Control K because Kale had
Control K. Yeah. Still had some
so
left.
Boom, down goes Kale, and I think Thunder's next. Oh, Guy Well, Guy, always proving me wrong. Thanks for that, dude. Control Kane. And I think Thunder's going to play this out. Thunder's going to walk back and forth and say, yep, no. Well,
Kind of, yes. Sorry. Well, it's not a
he's putting
swastika
down
this time.
it's a bunch of anti-air. Nicely done. He's even trying to build over on the bridge. I look at all that. Did he build he made a bunch of Russian symbols. Wow, the hammer and sickle. I'm pretty impressed. Oh no, that was our buzz. That was the watermelon. I'm pretty impressed with that. Actually, that's pretty good.
And not quite as offensive as the swastika.
Oh no.